AV3 Anime. I don't got a lot of time, so I'm not gonna do a lot of cuts and editing. So we got OBS open right now. We're on the Anime Expo website because the room block open. We're gonna show you how to book a room, and we're gonna tell you what to do now that pretty much most of the rooms are gone. So we're gonna go straight over to the Anime Expo website, which I already got queued up. We're gonna go over here. First of all, in order to book a room, you need a registration number. Hit register now on the website. Buy you a ticket. The 4-day tickets are there. Single day tickets are there. Pick your ticket. Get your ticket. That way you can go to the convention. What I will say though is, if there's any chance you can go more than one day, buy the 4-day ticket. Even if it's just a slim chance, buy the 4-day ticket, because a single day ticket is what? Friday's $80, Saturday's $85. If you think that there's a chance you'll be able to go both of those days, it's $165. The 4-day ticket's $150. Okay? Just buy the 4-day ticket. Anyway, back to what we're here for. We're not here for tickets today. We're here for the hotel block. Now, quick little side note. I know you guys have seen my other video about the the process of booking the hotel. So for those of you who have not seen, yeah, it was rough. It was rough, man. It was crazy. So like, we logged in at 3:00. I got lucky. So 3:00 my time, which is 12 on Pacific Coast. I got in. I got lucky. Got my hotel right there, right in LA Live area. No big deal. If you got a room booked in that area, you see your boy floating around. But other people did not. When I tell you I got my room at 3:02, Eric is telling me he can't get a room. And I go check. Other people are saying, literally, I'm not joking, at 3:01, they could not book the days they needed. What that means is, first of all, let me show you what it means. This is the official hotel blog for Anime Expo. I'll show you guys how to book a room and explain to you guys what happened with us. So you hit book now on the page to book the room. Of course, this is just like any other booking site. And Anime Expo uses a third party to actually handle the reservations because there's so many people. But here's where things get complicated. Your boy is coming from the East Coast. Okay? Convention's the 4th through the 7th. I can't just fly in on the 4th. I literally miss probably majority, if not all, of the first day, because you still got to be in line to get into this convention. Even though Anime Expo is saying there's more interests this year, we gonna see. They're saying there's more interests. That's all I'm saying. But I'm flying in the day ahead of time, so we're coming in on 3rd, leaving on the 7th. One room, one guest. You know, your boy fly solo. And this is how this plays out. We're going to fucking cookies, except essential cookies. All right. So what happens is it pulls up all the hotels. All right. What I do respect of Anime Expo this year is they will now be telling you, point blank period, if the hotel is available for your days or they're not. So right here in this, on the side, right under the price per night, it tells you the hotel is available for your days or the hotel is completely sold out for your days. Within a minute of the convention block opening, everyone started seeing this. Hotel is unavailable for every close hotel. I'm talking about East Central, the AC Hotel, the Moxie, JW, Courtyard, Residence, Figueroa was gone. Weston was gone. All these hotels were gone for this convention. And even now, a couple of them are still available to be booked. Say you wanted to book the freehand, you would select this hotel. On the next screen, which is the important part, it will show you the room that you pick from. And also, here's the trick. These need to be green. Okay? This has to be available. If it's like this, there's a chance that some of these aren't available. So these are all green. That means this hotel, all 3 days all 4 nights that I need are right there. The 3rd through the 6th, everything's good. All green means that I don't have to switch from hotel to hotel. I don't have to go stay somewhere another night and then come check into that hotel. This hotel has all 4 nights available for that king room. This 4-person quad room, you see how Wednesday is not lit, which means this hotel is not available for Wednesday night. It's available Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but I can't book it Wednesday. And the same, so on and so forth. If these are not all there for your days, that means you got 2 options. You can stay at that hotel still, but only for the days that are available, which also means you have to go stay somewhere else the day it's not. So like, say it was available Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. You would check in on Wednesday, check out on Thursday, check back in on Friday and Saturday. But that Thursday, you got to find somewhere else to stay. Same thing with this one. You could check in on Thursday, but if you're coming in on Wednesday the 3rd, you have to find somewhere to stay that first night because you won't be able to stay at this hotel. And a couple of these have been put on wait lists. So some people are booking rooms and they're being thrown on this wait list right here and being redirected and told to go, you're going to be staying here, you're going to be staying there, or, you know, your room's not there. Being on a wait list kind of sucks. I am being told that the wait list, they let you know within 7 business days if you'll be able to have that room fully or not. So if you do end up on a wait list, they'll tell you. We are going to go back so we can see the other hotels, because there is something at the very top that makes this a little bit easier. So there are filters that you can use. You can go A to Z, price highest to lowest. What you really want to search, if you need a specific date and you can't do anything but stay there those days, show available only. And what it's going to do, it's going to filter the hotels that have rooms available for the days you need. Here's the catch. If you hit that show available and nothing pops up, that's not an error message. That means that hotel ain't got the days you need. And you can't stay there. They're gone. So this was the case a little while ago. It looks like they actually opened up more rooms, or some people have already canceled because they found either lower prices, a roommate somewhere else, somewhere closer. These are the options you should be looking for. Now, with that being said, if you can't get in the AX hotel block, try Expedia to see if you can get a reduced rate on a hotel in that area. Check the AX Discord to see if you can get a roommate. Someone may be looking to split a room. Someone may be having a floor spot or something. Or in some cases, it is rare, someone might have changed their mind and be willing to transfer the reservation to you. That does happen. And also Airbnb, I've heard bad things, not about Airbnb itself, but just in LA, especially around that time. The horror stories of people having Airbnbs canceled on them the week before they're supposed to go to the con, and now they're scrambling to find a room. Crazy. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend that. I would also check Reddit. So Anime Expo Discord and Anime Expo Reddit both at some point post. I know Discord has already opened up their room share channel so that you can go up there and you can look and see if other people are looking for roommates, or if someone wants to pay you to stay in your room if you're trying to save a little bit of money. Reddit usually does the same thing, but it hasn't opened up yet. Reddit is also how you can get another ticket. Just saying, when a ticket sell out, Reddit is a good way to find you another ticket. It's easy. That's all I'm going to say. So, I don't expect Anime Expo to sell out tickets until late May, early June. That's usually when they sell out of convention tickets. I would suggest getting it before then. Flights are something you got to deal with if you're like your boy. That's actually what I'm looking at right now. For me, flight right now is somewhere between 460 and 580 or something like that at the airports I'm looking at. So flights is something you got to deal with. Anyway, man, I just wanted to show you guys how to book a room for Anime Expo and how to proceed if you haven't gotten into the room block. What you can't do. Anime Expo has a housing group. They not just gonna throw you into JW Marriott, so don't call. I know people who have tried that. They're like, oh, I'm gonna just call the housing number and see if the housing group can get me into that block. They can't, man. They can't. These conventions, they get X amount of rooms per hotel. They fill those reservations, and then we all wait. Now, from what I understand, last year, because the demand was so high, Anime Expo did get an additional group of rooms to give out to people. So there is a chance. But the fact that rooms sold out so quick, I would think they'd look into maybe trying to expand the room block a little bit more. But I ain't making no promises, and I'm not going to tell you that's going to work. I do know that if you book a reservation, you have till March 31st to cancel your reservation. Otherwise, you're charged $100. So if you're looking for a room or looking to see if someone's going to cancel, mid-March is a good time window to start looking, because by then people will have decided whether they're still going or not, because they don't want to take the $100 hit. If you're not going to the convention, you're not going to take that $100 hit. Anyway, man, thanks for being here, guys. Like I said, I'm not doing a lot of editing. I don't got time. I'm trying to run some Apex rounds, okay, with the crew. Shout out to Antique. Just trying to run some Apex. So we get into these games. See you guys later. Appreciate you being here. I don't care if you see OBS. Like I said, I'm not doing a lot of editing. Thank you guys for being here. AB3 Anime.